Hello, so I had this on my mind to make this video and I want to do it before I put it off, and then I'm like, oh no, I'll do it, and then I don't do it. So just want to get these thoughts out there. This is mostly for myself, to look back and reflect on as a reminder, but it may help somebody else too. First of all, I just want to talk a little bit about what I've been learning this year and what I plan to carry into the next year, and some practices that I've been doing just to make my life more joyful and happy. So, um, this past year, I've really been getting into watching a lot of YouTube videos that have to do with slow living, um, and just being joyful in the moment, and little vintagey stuff, kind of some cottage core, but some more mostly like just taking it easy and enjoying life, those type of things. And I've right now pretty much got like two favorite YouTubers that are in that genre, and so I've been watching them. If you're interested, I will link their channels below, but I just really love watching them, and they're very inspiring. And plus, I picked up the Bella Grace um, magazine, and that has been really inspiring to my life as well. It's such a beautiful magazine, and I love things that you read and reflect on and have like lists that you make or things you fill out. I live for those kind of things. I don't know why. I just really love them. I love having those type of things to do and to look back and refer to, and like have just little things, so I've been working on that, um, and reading that slowly and taking my time with it, not rushing through. Um, so yeah, that's what I've been into lately, and what I've been learning is to take deep breaths. Now that I can breathe, now that I'm not pregnant anymore, just take deep breaths, relax, and be in the moment when you feel like you're really happy and you want joy to really wash over you. You just sometimes when people want you to calm down, they'll be like, take a deep breath, just relax. But you're so uptight that you just can't do that. But if you're in the moment where you're actually in a good mood, or even if you're not in a good mood, it can help you as long as you try to calm down. But just take advantage of those moments and just be like, I'm really happy right now, and I'm going to get some more joy and some more health and breath into me because this is my moment, especially when you're outdoors in nature. I did that today when I went on a walk with my family down at the um, the down by the waterfront. I just took it all in, and I would credit that to Morgan Long, whom I linked below. She always goes out and walks in nature and takes 3 deep breaths and encourages people to do it with her. I actually did it the other day when I was watching one of her videos. And here I'm just right here, literally in this spot in my room. She's out there in the beautiful nature. I wasn't outside, but I took the 3 deep breaths, and it actually made me feel good. It kind of made me feel like I was there with her, enjoying the fresh air. So I'm trying to learn to do that. I'm also trying to learn to romanticize things a little more and be okay with doing that and not feeling silly or stupid for wanting to. Um, like doing what you want because it brings you joy and happiness, and just really embracing that. That's another thing I'm learning, and just taking all the little moments and all the little ordinary things that to other people may seemingly not be exciting or something that brings them happiness. They're just things that just pass by. Just make everything an event, you know? Like your first cup of tea in the morning, or even your middle third cup of tea in the morning or in the evening, whatever it is, just really enjoy it, you know? And I'm trying to turn more moments into that. Like I said, I'm really inspired by some of these other people. As I mentioned, Morgan Long, um, Darling Desi, Haley Post. Um, those are the main three that I've been watching. Also, It's a Charming Life. Lindsay and Jonas, they just really, really know how to enjoy life. And I'm just really trying to slow down, feel blessed, not worry so much about being uptight all the time, because my husband's pointed out to me several times that my son is actually carrying on some of my things. You know, I get so angry about these stupid little things. Um, and then he starts doing that too. And I can't be that, not really a bad influence, but that type of influence on him, because he starts to get very worried about things. It actually starts to affect him too, because he had some tummy troubles last month, and like he just worries too much. And I don't want him to be like that. I don't want him to be like me. And I've overcome a lot of anxiety, social and personal anxiety over the years. I still have my moments, but it's gotten a lot better. And so this is another thing, you know, my number one thing that's helped me is my faith in Jesus, and realizing that he's bigger than anything that I can be scared and nervous and worried about. So that's my number one thing. But just letting go of things and trying to be more joyful is really helping. My anxiety has not been as bad over the past year to a year and a half. So I'm hoping to carry these things on through the new year and actually grow more from it and take more advantage of these moments. Another one is self-care, which I am trying to get better at. I'm not exactly that great at self-care. At times I am, but I've had such a low self-esteem in the past, and I'm such a self-sacrificing person that I put myself on the back burner and don't really put myself first a lot. And so when I do, I feel very guilty and very selfish. So this is something that I battle with, and I want to prioritize my self-care so that I can be there for everybody else, but also, you know, be healthy and happy myself. And with all these other elements that I've spoke of, romanticizing things, enjoying little ordinary moments, and just kind of making those things an occasion. With those elements, adding that to my self-care will make it more enjoyable, something more to look forward to, um, and probably something that I'll feel more joyful about rather than guilty and selfish. So I hope that's something I really want to work on. I'm going to start hopefully journaling more. I do love journaling, um, writing more lists, just trying to accomplish a few things, you know, um, but not pile myself up so much that I get overwhelmed. But I just really want to fill my life with these little things that make me happy. And unashamedly too. I want to do it unashamedly. Anytime that I start to feel like stupid or weird or ashamed for doing them, I'm going to try to talk myself out of it. I'm going to take those 3 deep breaths. I'm going to enjoy the moment and find something that I can just, I don't know what the word is. I wanted to say ruminate on, but I'm not even sure what the definition of ruminate is. Just really embrace and just be like, okay, I got this. I'm okay. You know, I'm allowed to enjoy this moment. It's okay to enjoy these things. I don't care what anybody else thinks because it's not their thing, it's my thing. And that's what I'm going to try to do. So it's not like it's a New Year's resolution, it's just a journey that I've been on and kind of continuing to go on. Through the past year, discovering this stuff has been very attractive to me. And every time I watch a video where other people are doing these things, in the past I would be like, oh, I wish I could be like that. It's not, my life sucks and I'm not happy like they are. And, I would tear myself down with comparison and contrast to these other people and feel really bad about myself because I'm not living my best life like they are. But lately, I haven't felt that way when I watch other people. Um, I've actually felt really inspired and encouraged and very happy. I love watching people be happy and enjoying life, and so I want to incorporate that into my own life. So those are kind of my I hate the word goals. I don't know why. I've always had this weird aversion to the word goal. Maybe because I felt like in my life I've never really accomplished a lot, but I need to stop thinking like that. And I guess it is kind of a goal for me to just adopt this lifestyle and hold on to it with all I have. And also, have my prayer life and my Bible reading life part of that. And just be like, Lord, help me do this because I want to enjoy life. I want to really enjoy it and live each day and just not be miserable. I don't want to be miserable. I'm tired of being miserable. Like every Christmas, I start to get very sad because I know that the holiday season is pretty much over the holidays that I like to celebrate. And then every New Year's, I always get depressed. And I hate that feeling. I've gotten into such a habit of feeling bad on Christmas night and New Year's Eve that I've just really dreaded it coming. And I don't want to feel like that anymore. I don't know if I'll feel that way this year, but I fought it off last night, Christmas night, and I decided what really helped was deciding to keep celebrating like the 12 days of Christmas from Christmas as day one and 12 days after that to like January 6th or something like that. Um, just choosing to keep celebrating and enjoying, keeping decorations up, not shutting down Christmas right away because I hate doing that anyway, but just really choosing something each day that I want to do that I'm going to enjoy unashamedly, something that's going to make me happy. And I just want to keep doing those type of things, just celebrating life and enjoying life. So anyway, thanks for listening, and I hope if this didn't help you and you just listen, thanks for listening. But if it encouraged you, I hope it did. And if this was an encouragement and you're feeling like you want the same thing, watch these ladies below that I linked because to me they're very encouraging. And not only are they encouraging, but they have communities within their subscribers that encourage each other. And it's just such a warm, good feeling that there's positivity and light out there that people are supporting each other with. And I want to be part of that, even if it's just in my own little world or in my own house or my own times when I go on walks and things. I just want to bring positivity and light because I've spent so many years in the dark, so many years, and so many years being miserable. And I just don't want to be there. I'm not saying that I won't have those times because I'm human, but I just don't want to be stuck in them and I want to move forward. So, again, thanks for listening. Have a wonderful new year.